Okay guys, like I said in my previous video that I'm going to be posting trades I take during the month. So I placed a trade yesterday on September 14th around 11 o'clock. Basically these videos are just going to go over the trades I placed, not necessarily any kind of chart patterns or really reasons why I got in. I'm going to go basically over, some reasons why I got in, but not all, to keep these videos short. Like I said, these are just trades that I've placed and I would like to just post on YouTube for people to see and possibly learn. So as you guys see over here, this is the software that I use, and the broker that I use is TD Ameritrade. This is live, as you guys see, connected real time. It usually say paper trading, but this is my live account. This is the broker I use to trade options. I also trade futures, but I don't trade futures on TD Ameritrade. I use another broker, and also I will not be placing I will not be placing any videos on YouTube about trades I place on the futures because they're day trades and I don't have time to be posting videos every single day of all my day trades. So I'll only be putting YouTube videos on my credit spread strategy. I place only maybe like once or twice a month, and that's about it. And also I blocked off some parts of my software here because the parts that are blocked off show how much money I have in my account. Like I said, these videos are only for educational purposes. I don't feel you guys will learn anything with my account size, so I'm going to be blocking that today and in the near future. So let's just go over the trade that I placed. If you guys are not familiar with TD Ameritrade, here is my account summary that I have one order filled here on September 14th, 11 a.m. It's a vertical credit call spread that I placed. I sold 284 contracts and also bought 284 contracts. So this is a delta neutral trade. It's on the SPX. It's expiring the 27th of this month, September, and I'm receiving 40 cents credit, as you guys see over here. If you guys are not familiar with vertical credit spreads, well, let me say specifically this call spread. I don't want the market to go and close above this level over here of 2530. So if markets where they are right now is at 2500, the S&P 500 at 2500, if it stays here or even goes even below above let's say 2530, if the markets, it matters if the markets close below 2530. If it closes below 2530, I receive my credit of 40 cents. So, but if the market does close on September 27th of this September above 2530, I lose all the money that I put up for this trade. So as you guys see, I wrote down here, this is an 8% potential return in about 2 weeks time. So it's potential. This is what I'll be receiving potentially of how much money I put up into the trade. So let's just briefly go over the reasons why I went to trades. Like I said, it's going to be very brief. Okay, let me just get my charting software set up here. So I'm first going to very quickly go over this weekly chart. Let's see here, we're going to go to trend line. So this is the first trend line over here that I put up. As you guys see, it's from this point to this point that was acting like support here, finally broke out. Market tried to come back, found some resistance around this level over here, and markets are right back at this point. So I feel like this level over here is going to be met with resistance because of this trend line. And even if it does go above this trend line, I don't see it going farther because this trend line over here is already so steep, and I don't think that markets can be able to sustain this steep level of an upward move. The next thing is this channel line. For same reasons as you guys see, like I went over my previous video, you guys see it's behaving like support, behave over here, resistance, support, and then some resistance broke out of it to behave like support. Markets close below it. So I see that if the market does go above, gets close to this trend line, I feel that's gonna be met with resistance. So that's another reason. Let's see, and also this Bollinger Bands. I know in my previous video I didn't mention anything about Bollinger Bands because I really don't use them that much, but it's just a reference point. As you guys see over here, this is a 20-week Bollinger Band that I'm using over here. You see prices are right at the Bollinger Band, so I feel that it's met with resistance already. So the next week I feel that markets will go a bit higher, but not that much higher. This 2 standard deviation Bollinger Band will and should bring the markets back down inside these 2 channel lines. So that's for the weekly chart. And I'm just going to go over this daily chart very briefly over here, which is going to be looking at volume. So obviously I can't use the SPX cash index for volume because it's only an index. You cannot trade the S&P 500 index. So what we'll be using is this the futures contract to be able to show volume. So as you guys see, the markets did go out of this level, this congestion level over here, above this 2477 level, and kept going. But as you guys see, this breakout has broke through with good volume. It broke out this day, and the next day even showed more volume. But as you guys see, as the market went on, the volume started to fall off. So I feel that anytime there's a major breakout here, especially 2 new highs, I really didn't see new market participants participate in this rally. So I feel that it's not going to be really sustainable with the current variables staying constant. I don't know what's going to happen next week with the Fed, but as I see it right now, there's divergence with price and volume. The market is relatively moving higher and staying the same, but volume is dropping off. Okay guys, like I said, I'm trying to keep these videos very short. I'm not going over too much chart patterns or price action or technical analysis in these videos. It's just go over the trades that I placed and keeping you guys informed. So this is a potential 8% return in about 2 weeks, as long as markets stay below 2530 expiration, which is the 27th of this month. I'm gonna be in good position. So if you guys have any questions, comments, please write them down in the comment section. I'll definitely try to get back to you guys. Thank you so much for your time.